in 2011 and 12. That's the largest revenue venue in Ontario already before we talk expansion. Each of those slot machines generates about $219,000 a year. The proposal is to add another almost 3,000 slot machines at $219,000 per. That's $504 million new dollars per year from slots alone. Then, and this is the sly part of it, to introduce 300 tables. That's double any other casino in the province, with 8 positions each. 2,400 table positions will be introduced, and I estimate that that'll come to between $219 and $329 million new money per year. Add them together, we're talking $723 to $833 million new revenue per year. New revenue equals net gambler losses, and it equals money extracted from the local economy. The impact on problem gambling. Let's not talk about lotteries or bingo. The two major types of gambling at a casino are slots and table games. 5.5% of slots players, 1 in 12, are high-severity problem gamblers. They generate 31% of the revenue. Using the revenue figures from the last slide, that's about $157 million of new slots revenue extracted from problem gamblers. 12.1% of table players, that's more than 1 in 9, are high-severity problem gamblers. They generate over half, 56.9% of the revenue. Against those figures from the last slide, that means about $125 to $187 million from problem gamblers will be extracted. Add those together, and we get between $282 and $344 million to be extracted from expansion from high-severity problem gamblers. That's what we're talking about doing. Jobs. We hear it's going to create jobs. Now, gambling is saturated in North America. According to the research, most of this 723 to 833 million new revenue will come from local residents, from the GTA. That's the research. That money from those people will be reallocated from other consumer expenditures, most likely from the hospitality and leisure sector. That sector will be substantially impacted from that loss of money. That sector generates 2.4 times more jobs per $1 million revenue than casinos do. That means for each job the casino creates, we will lose up to 2.4 jobs elsewhere in the local economy.
I will stop you there, Mr. Simpson, and thank you for those submissions. And we have questions from Councillor Layton and Councillor Karygiannis and Councillor Miheving. So,
thank you very much. I believe my first question is, you didn't properly introduce yourself. Can you just give us an idea of your credentials?
With 3 minutes, I thought I'd better skip it. I was the inaugural Chief Executive Officer of the Ontario Problem Gambling Research Centre.